Hello, Leo. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Leo, I pulled a Moonology card for you to start the reading, but I'm going to read it at the end to see how it all ties into the reading. The song that I was playing for you, or the song that was playing while I was doing your shuffle, a few songs came up. The first one was called Faithful. And this song, she said, "My daddy made no excuse. I believe my lies are truth. Why won't you eat what you are fed? When I touch myself, I think of only you. And when I touch someone else, no one is faithful. I am weak. I go astray. Forgive me for my ways. I hear voices in my head and I can't stand to be alone. 'Cause the emptiness is all I've ever known. Soiled by my lust, I feel no shame. I no longer forsaken when they call my name. Beautiful angels come to my bed. I am satisfied on the flesh that I fed. No one is faithful." Very uncomfortable, right? Sorry to start your reading like this. Could be your energy, could be somebody else's. I don't know. When I was trying to look at the lyrics to that song, a song by Drake came up. And this may be another energy in this reading. I'm high maintenance, a little bit, but not in a negative way. I just like expensive things. So that could be your energy, that could be someone else. The other thing that stuck out to me was people like to play games because they feel like they know me. But I've changed. So done trying to be putting shit off in the game. So I'm picking up a go-getter energy in this particular song. It's kind of like, oh, you slept on me? Okay. Bet. So if somebody is unfaithful, I feel like the other person is like, oh yeah? Bet. That's the energy that I'm getting from this, Leo. Your reading is something. 1999 could be significant to a lot of you. A lot of you need to hit the reset button, and a lot of you need to look at a situation from a bird's eye view. What would this situation look like if you were to raise if you were to elevate yourself, raise your vibration, and be able to see it from up above? If that makes any sense, right? The other song, there was one more song. It's called "In the Rain." I think it's by I forget. It's like, I want to go outside in the rain. It may sound crazy, and it's because I don't want you to see me cry. I don't want you to see these tears coming from my eyes. So, damn, Leo. Okay. Let's see what it is that's on your mind, Leo. 5 of Coins in the reverse. There's something that you are wanting to go back and resolve, make better, but you're thinking about it right now. Maybe you're not. Maybe you've been on a break from someone. Pisces, Gemini energy is here. A lot of you have been on a pause. You've been maybe healing from a situation, maybe a disconnect that you've had with someone. Maybe your emotions have been, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you have been in your feelings a little bit about either something that's unstable or a missed opportunity. There's like a decision here, though. Is this the choice that you have, Leo? Someone may have moved on from a masculine energy that may have been immature. That may be more of a wanderer or lazy, or some kind of inconsistency with him. Something about his focus may be off, or just like emotionally, somebody walked away from somebody who was emotionally immature. This was an ending. It could have been an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. And there's someone else here. This Empress. This could be like a mother. This could be someone who's pregnant. This Queen, though. This big old Queen. They may view the same masculine as a burden or untrustworthy, or this is somebody who got broken down. I feel like it's masculine energy because he keeps showing up as a younger person or somebody who's immature, or I don't know, the bad guy, if you will. But he's coming off as somebody who life was rough. Something happened to him. You know, it's not funny. Something happened to him, and it was like everybody after that was payback. So this is a mentality of I'm gonna get you before you get me. May have a rap sheet from the past, something like that, right? This person is viewing them as a burden. So there's an Empress here, and there's someone else. Things ended with this someone else. But with this Empress, they may be in progress. But it may be some red flags that this Empress is noticing about whoever this guy is. Because this is a relationship, like we're within this relationship, right? She's thinking about walking away, this Empress, right? Because I need to avoid whatever pitfall I'm starting to sense in this person's energy. I'm losing my enthusiasm for this. It's like there's a very loving, childlike, innocent aspect to this relationship. There's definitely a soulmate connection. But is that it? It could be an Aries in this reading. Someone may have freed themselves in order to get back to this connection, right? There could have been somebody didn't go for it before, and maybe their energy is not so gung-ho about it even right now, but there's a connection here. I want to see something, Leo. I feel like somebody came to a decision, and it's like, what is the best thing that could happen if things go my way if I go back to this situation, right? What's the worst thing that could happen if I didn't? Could I live without ever knowing what this would have been like? Or am I just a rebel without a cause? Am I just rebelling for the sake, or because I can? Am I just doing this because I can? Am I really as innocent as I profess to be? So I see two different relationships here. There's someone who may be wanting to come back to you, Leo. I'm seeing someone who may want to return to you, but maybe they're not actually taking action yet. This person feels like it may be the wrong decision to return to this masculine energy. I'm not going to say it's you, but I'm feeling like there's a masculine energy that is dealing with two different feminines, or has two different feminines in their energy. This Empress, one of them is an Empress. One of them possesses the qualities of all that you would probably want in a woman. And she's kind of looking at this masculine like, okay now. And when I look down, I mean, okay now. You know what I mean? Just big dick energy with this Empress. This Queen from the, I don't know, maybe the past, feels betrayed by this masculine. But maybe things, I don't know, maybe he reaches out to her. This person could be left-handed. And perhaps because he started something else, it's like this other queen had to detach. It's like, I have no choice but to detach in this situation. So, a lot on your mind, Leo. What is it that you know about this situation? About your own situation, Leo? What is it that you know? Some of you may be dealing with another fire sign as well. What is it that you know? What is it that you don't know? And advice. So, what you know is the Justice in the reverse. Okay. Perhaps you know that something is unfair, or there's a decision that you're going to have to make. I feel like a lot of you are at a crossroads. There may be someone, you may be shocked to find out something that maybe hasn't been, I don't know. I feel like you know that there's something you're not seeing clearly. Or you know that there's a crossroads that you're at. What is this about? And I feel like you've been, it's like, overthink it or move on is the choice here. This is the crossroads. What are you stressed about? Maybe you've been waiting on something. You don't want to wait anymore. You've been held back by something. I don't know. What is this? There's something that you've been investing your time in. But a lot of you may be wanting to go back to being single. But maybe you're not feeling the strength to do so. But it's something about time. There could be a time crunch or making the most logical decision here. And it's like, I gotta get myself up out of this rut if I'm gonna do this. Or I have to be strong if I'm gonna do this. I have to be clear on the decision I'm gonna make if I'm gonna do this. Whatever that means for you. It's the right thing to do. So... there may be confusion between you and someone. Someone may be refusing or trying to get over that. There may have been confusion between you and someone from the past, is what I'm getting here. And I'm seeing that someone went back to someone else. But was it out of disappointment? Was this a rebound situation? I feel like whoever the past person is, they may be reaching out. But they have this other queen in their energy. The masculine energy is pulling out of whatever that situation is. I feel like there's no trust for it. There's no communication. But how he feels about this other queen. There's a masculine that needs to make a decision. Because I feel like one of these queens is definitely willing to make it for him. I feel like he knows the decision is to avoid the one who causes the most chaos in his mind. But for some reason, this person is still in his energy. It could be because they're reaching out to him. Could be because he ain't over it. What? You don't know, Leo? There is an emotional attachment in your life that needs to end. There's somebody that you may be emotionally attached to, and they drain you in some way. And it's time for you to move on from whatever this is. I feel like a lot of you have started talking to someone. Let's see. There could be someone that, I don't know, that you're involved with, man or woman. And this person, I feel like a lot of you don't want to be alone. There's like some sort of emotional attachment here, or like, it's something about not wanting to be alone. I'm not sure what that is, or not wanting to do something on my own, something like that. But there could be someone here in between the two of you. One person is dreaming of the other person being their spouse, and the other person is thinking more about being free. Because they're wondering if they're putting their time into something that's going to end up not going anywhere. I don't think it's because this person is cheating. I think it's because they are appraising this relationship between you and them. Or perhaps this is what you're doing. An appraisal, which is what we all should do, by the way. Just saying. Honey, if you go to an interview for a job, why shouldn't somebody come to an interview for you? You important, Leo. I know I am. So what you don't know is that maybe someone here is appraising this relationship. Vetting, if you will. You know what I mean? Wondering if I should be here, something like that. But there is multiple people in your energy. So, Leo. It may be time to make a disconnect. Because I'm seeing a feminine who's not... I don't know if this person thinks negatively of the masculine. And I'm seeing a masculine who really needs to take time and look at his emotional attachments. Resolve something within him that just love everybody. Something like that. It's like I'm picking up a dreamer. You know, somebody who's different. They have a good heart, I feel. But they got a problem letting go and moving on. And they're unhappy with having to do so. And I also feel like this person may have a problem with... Is it saying... I think I said saying no already, but just... Nobody wants to be with a man who cannot let go of his ex. Because, oh, love. Well, I have a lot of exes who would like to be there for me, who would love for me to still be there for them emotionally. So that's what we're doing. Then, okay. I don't think you're going to like it, though. You know what I mean? Something like that, Leo. Something need to change. Something need to change. It's something that someone's going to have to... It's like a sacrifice that's going to have to be made. Somebody's going to have to make a choice. So, the card that I pulled for you, Leo, is the full moon in Aquarius. Be real. Keep it 100. Y'all look up that song by... Is it? I think it's Jadakiss. Keep it 100. You ain't gotta lie. What you say? You ain't gotta lie, just to ride. Keep it real, you should try. Just keep it 100 with me. Ain't never been hard to be real. So yeah, y'all look up that song. Sometimes we pursue someone or something for all the wrong reasons. Our ego gets involved, and before we know it, we're driving ourselves crazy, chasing something that may not even be right for us. This card reminds you that sometimes you need to back off a little, worry less, and trust more. Life is about having fun and laughter. You will take all the fun out of it if you spend too much time in your head rather than in your heart. You might win, but it might not be a great victory. So it's time for you to release something, Leo. Find a balance between being real and trying to please all the people. That's what I got from that energy. I was like, somebody is a people pleaser AF. And for what? There's something you're going to have to let go of, forgive yourself for, or whoever this masculine energy is, like, get over it. Or lose out on what's for your future. Seasons and reasons. And then sometimes it's not supposed to, somebody likes to prolong shit. Something like that, right? I don't know, y'all. Y'all work with me. Life goes in cycles, and that's okay. The more you can accept that, the easier it will be for you. Sit comfortably and close your eyes for a while. The truth will empower you, Leo, and it will set you free. So I'm going to leave you with this, and I'm out of here. Leo, life is sown with thorns rather than flowers. Sometimes the shit gonna hurt. But it's gonna be, it always makes something very beautiful, doesn't it? Whatever Ralph Lauren you like to wear, whatever things you do with your hair, there's a needle involved. There's like pain. So sometimes you just gotta let the shit in so you can let the good shit in. Alright, I'm done. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.